Lord save me. Every day I pray that the streets don't take me. Every day I pray, I'm just trying to make it. Every day I pray, yeah. Every day I pray, yeah. Every day I pray that the Lord save me. Every day I pray that the streets don't take me. Every day I pray, I'm just trying to make it. Every day I pray, yeah. Every day I pray, yeah.
A Divine Diva has a branded identity. Sit back, relax, and discover yours. In 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Arts and Science of Divology. The art is because God has created us each uniquely. The science is because of the creativity that He has given each and every one of us to manage our daily lives. The phone number is 325-261-3482. Again, that's 325-261-DIVA. As a diva, we acknowledge that we beat to the rhythm of a branded drum because we don't belong to ourselves. The D is because we were designed for such a time as this. The I is for our integrity and intelligence, but only as a minor strength. Our main strength is that we follow the wisdom of God. The V is for our vivaciousness. It flows through our veins like a subtle current in a torrent river. The A is because we are aimed to attain our Christ-branded identity. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey divas, thank you for stopping by, hang out with me for a little while. I'm not going to be long today at all. I just really wanted to tell you that wherever you are, no matter what your circumstance is, whatever your opportunity that you're trying to improve, you're blessed and highly favored. I noticed for the last couple of weeks, Moscow is in the house. So Moscow, Russia, welcome. I see that I just saw it this week that I have quite a few listeners over there. Also, I want to give a special shout out to Nuremberg. I might not be saying that right. And Shenzhen, China. Also, Wilmington, Bellevue, Fayetteville, South Carolina, Lake Forest, and Mountain View. Let me correct myself. That's Fayetteville, North Carolina. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Divine Diva, we're glad that you're joining us. Our biggest prayer is that we say something that ignites a fire in you to shift on into your next level of living, that we inspire you and we keep you encouraged. Send us some questions, send us some comments. We are here for you. So today, divas, I want to talk to you real quickly about the edge of light. Whew. I've been meeting a lot of divas in development, and sometimes, divas, I tell you, it affects me. You know, it makes me feel some kind of way. And to hear the stories. A young lady contacted me this week and told me that she was on the edge. That she was tired of just surviving and wanted to know, when does her life begin? My response is going to be, first of all, you have to understand that your life is not your own. That you were created. Let me correct that. You were formed with a purpose. And so many times we want to do things our way. Might be a good way. Might be a great way. But it's just not God's way. See, you were not placed here to do your thing. but to fulfill that purpose that He made just for you. See, at the beginning, when I'm doing the intro, when I'm saying you were designed for such a time as this, you were actually designed for such a time as this. That time talks about that season. So surrender. Get ready to live your life. When you get in line with what God has for you, you're filled. Your love tank is filled. You trying to do all this extra and other things and create your own trail to blaze. And it might seem like you're successful at it, but your love tank is not filled because you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. And I know life can come at you so hard sometimes that you feel like you've been assaulted, you've been raped. Somebody's trying to take something, the very core of you. It really makes you feel that you have no worth. You know, I know that can happen in life. I've had it happen to me where the pain is so bad that you actually encounter a physical hurt. I know I've been there. Those things that come to just, bust you all upside your head. Then there's those disappointments of life will make you fall to the ground. And you lay there and you wonder if you're ever going to get back up again. That anger fuels up in you. And you want to retaliate. Well, don't do that, divas. Don't allow it to change the goodness in you, because I do want you to understand that sometimes these things come to us maybe to get us off of our course, off of a good godly course. So when you've been hurt, don't say, well, I'll never do that again. It doesn't matter what the other person do. You got to hold your course. I have to truly believe that these things come into our life to try to take us out, but during the process, we get strength. It builds our character. He said when we are weak, He is strong. It's an opportunity for us to let God show up in our life and show out. At all times, we have to remember and understand that this battle ain't ours. Oh, but yeah, our flesh rises up and it wants to say, let me handle this. But that's not the route we should take. I'm meeting divas at whatever that it was that affected them so bad that it just changed their life forever. It made them so bitter. We talked about bitterness a week or so ago. We don't need it to turn bitter. When we're on that edge, we've got to hold on. We've got to get us. We got to tie ourselves. We got to anchor ourselves in the Lord, and we got to hold on with everything we got. Oh, diva, stop cutting yourself. Stop it. Stop putting that needle in your arm. Quit snorting that cocaine. Quit, stop that. And what's just as bad, quit speaking death over your life. Quit speaking death over your children's life. Stop speaking death over your finances. Stop speaking death over your health. Stop speaking death over your future. God has so much more for you. I understand what it is to be at the edge of light. If you take one more step, though, You can find yourself captured in the enemy zone and you don't want to be there. I want you to take some time, and I don't care if it's on your phone. If you got a Bible handy, I want you to go read Psalms 27 in its entirety. I think we're in a day and a time where we've got to keep ourselves encouraged. We got to encourage ourselves. That's really part of the heart of why I do this every week. Don't nobody pay me to do this. I do it because I have a heart to keep you encouraged so you don't cross over that edge of light. Look, Team Diva, they don't be playing with me because they know if it was left up to me, I'd give away everything. Team Diva don't play that though. They stay up, Carla! But I have a heart. God gave me a heart to love, to encourage people. And I promise, till the day I die, that's what I'm going to do. After all the phone calls and occurrences that I've heard about this week, I found myself tossing and turning and, Lord, what to talk about? What should I say this week, Lord? And through this week, I have about 5 broadcasts already started, topics wrote down, notes wrote. We're going to put all that to the side. Psalms 27. Yeah, sometimes we find ourselves in places because of our decisions and our choices that we've made. But I'm going to tell you, God always gives us a way of escape. Divas, I'm going to leave you with this on our topic matter. I would have fainted unless I had believed to see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Oh, I'm going to tell you, I would have fainted a long time ago. But I didn't. And I know that if He'll give me the power not to faint, the same power that He gave me not to faint, He'll give it to you. I'm going to tell you that life got so hard one time, I wanted to faint. You know the fainting that you see women faint on TV? I was in all faint motion. You got to trust and believe, divas. For all you divas who are at the edge of light, stop. Turn around. Look at where you came from. All those victories behind you. You might not see them as victories, but know that they are because you're right there where you're at. Look up. There's help there waiting for you. All day and all night, divas. You know you can find us on Facebook, Twitter, SoundCloud, YouTube, and of course www.divaradio.org. We're praying for you. Until next time, keep it diva.
Mm-hmm.